Right. Let's not do that. Let's do strength. And then we'll push Club back. Okay. Eldritch Blast is already doing big damage. Move back. Make them come up here.
Sorcery. This has to be.
No, don't hide. Shit. You're not a rogue. Right, Gale. I mean, you'd have missed anyway.
Fire, baby.
Right. You don't have any rage charges. That's fine. You have 7. You're dead. You have 15. You have 22. Can we take out Small Claw with one throw? We can't. Because we're not high enough to trigger the... Right, okay, that's fine. Magic missiles, it's rubbish damage. I agree, yes, but it's rubbish damage. I wasted Gale's action anyway, so it's not about that. You dashed, so you can't do anything. You'll probably have to dash as well. Or you just won't do anything. Go on then. We're gonna have to long rest after this. That'll do. You earn that, Gale. You earn every hit that you get. Ow! What is it with these and critting? It's just Small Claw now, isn't it? Don't know why I did strength, I just did strength. Oh, I thought we killed you.
Death is but a word away. Good move.
There's a whole builder on magic missiles. That just sounds horrible. But you know me, I'm not a massive fan of magic anyway. At least he hit. Let's take the positives. At least he hit.
Put him up.
Karlach. Would you like to throw?
Easy as.
What happened then? So we missed, but it was crushed. And then the whole thing collapsed. I mean, 100 damage in one, so a volley of what, like 7 missiles? It's not terrible. I suppose you've really got to build into it, though. Guys, I think you've earned a very long rest. I think we've all earned a very long rest after tonight's stream. I'm going to have all that.
Something good here, I hope.
I was not expecting this much carnage. And to have survived it without a healer. Oh, nice.
Breathe deep.
There's some tatties. Is Neep's carrot? I'm gonna have to Google it. What did Big Claw have? Big Claw had a claw. Small Claw had 2 claws. There's a chest up here.
Let's have a look.
Oh, we've got these 4 idiots in tribe. 3 idiots in tribe. Yeah, we'll have it. I think when you're raging, to keep your rage up, you just have to attack everything. But yeah, I can fully see Barbarian full rage mode just dismantling a corpse. Like, that makes sense to me.
And the drow?
On the hunt. Nice and easy.
Right, we're doing it again. Oh, we can get right close. Apparently that'll work. He failed his stealth.
Now they see me.
Now he's back in stealth. Let's see how good Astarion is. Is that Tribe? Yeah, that's Tribe. Do we want to kill Tribe? I should be the one that kills Tribe. I probably can't reach.
I'm ready. Yeah.
But Tribe, you're my favorite.
No surrender.
Here's an idea.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Right, complete stupid idea.
Got this.
What if Karlach throw an arrow of fire? No, we can't. Right, that doesn't... The range on that.
That's it.
I mean, it's just too good. Karlach.
Don't be shy. Hey.
It's just too good. Link everybody up. I'm gonna have her carrying and throwing everything, aren't I? What's the most random thing that we can think of to throw at someone?
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Yeah, we're gonna rest. We're gonna go do a long rest. But you're gonna pick up all these barrels. I mean, just throwing barrels does damage.
Yo!
Right. Why are you so overloaded? I refuse to accept that it's the 3 barrels that you're carrying around. Gale, you don't carry anything. Carry a barrel for Karlach. Right.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes, we're going to rest before we finish.
These boots have seen everything. What's in here?
But I want to go get the Infernal Iron, and I want to go see Dammon. And we did waste 40 minutes at the start of this stream. That's all safe to send to camp. So I feel like we can push on a little bit further. Where would the Infernal Iron be? Spiders. There's nothing in the basement though, is there? And we've never found Infernal Iron with anything like when we've had Karlach in for the first time this early on. It's in here. We might even have a key. Not entirely sure. We had a key. Nice. Starion. Again, I'm not going to carry... I know we did last time. I'm not going to carry a load of rope around because it's not worth it. Forgotten how much good stuff there was here. Looks awful. We didn't use rags for anything, did we? One gold piece. Right, the Infernal Iron is, I think it's on the anvil, isn't it? Lots of thieves' tools. Which is something that I did start to run out of. Nah. Ooh, scimitar, nice. And I can use it, I believe. I can. I'd really like a rapier, though. A rapier would be very pleasing. What happens if Karlach picks up
I'd love to, thanks.
the Infernal Iron?
Soldier?
Nice.
Hello.
Where is it? It's hidden somewhere, isn't it? Is it up there? We may as well take everything. There is there's an extra little bit in this area, isn't there? Oh, just take them. Actually,
Hello.
what's in the chest? Karlach, you were supposed to spot that. High cliff blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines are blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Yes, we know what that's for.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Todd does. Oh, it blew up the ladder. You can't throw a Starion. Well, that's a shame. Oh, wow. We already had the key. There's the Infernal Iron. Nice. Steelforged short sword, +1. It is finesse, so Azriel. Let's have a quick read. Gift from Redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Won't smelt or melt.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
She gets so excited. Gale. She's alright. But can she jump up here? Yeah. No. Lock it up. Not good. Lock it up. We probably want to do that next then, don't we? Right, can you Karlach smash this one? And this is the same thing, right? Just the opposite side. Yeah, okay. No.
Is that
Not right now. Not in this state.
right?
Probably level 5? I don't know when it's best to do that.
Here goes nothing.
Actually, we can long rest from here. And we're in here, or a building like this. Very cool. Very cool. Gale, have you got anything worth knowing to say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
A patch was pushed today that has tweaked Gale's interactions with magical artifacts. Don't know what it means, I don't know what they've changed, I didn't read the patch notes. But that's what they've pushed today. And I think it's down to how needy he was looking yesterday, but apparently he can leave the party if you don't give him one, so I don't know. But they've changed that, which is an interesting change. There's nothing. But he's not begging for anything, so he'll be fine. Will, how you doing?
Well met.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes
Well,
in the
approves.
river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I mean, horns don't bother me. But he still seems like, well, I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people
Exactly.
will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Yeah. About that. See what I can do. Hello, boy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Good boy. Don't think we have our owlbear yet. Kinda wish Mark was here. I wanted to ask him. Catherine, you might know. You've seen most of Mark's playthrough, haven't you? Did Mark ever do the will stuff in Act 3? I don't think he did.
Why are we slowing down?
because we're going to die. We've got some infernal metal. What should we do with it?
Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter.
Jesus.
She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Anything else? I should really look up. We need to do the paladins as well. How we actually romance Karlach, because I... Well, no, I'm not going to. We're gonna take it as it comes. We're gonna choose our dialogue options as we choose it, like we did with the first one. We're just gonna roll with whatever happens. Yeah, we're good. Where's Skulky? That's new. That's cool. Where is Astarion? Oh, he's in here with Withers. Oh, Withers is dead. It's fine.
You again.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
It is a heartbreaking story, isn't it? How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no.
I think I saw that in Buffy once.
The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
It's so dark. It's very dark. I'm very interested to really dive into Astarion's character on this. We need to sleep. We're just going to ignore Shadowheart. What was that about? Oh, you've not met the Guardian, have you? I don't remember the Guardian.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
She's a drow? Oh, we're transforming, right, okay. I don't remember this. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here
I remember
to
this
save you
cutscene.
again.
I remember that bit.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I mean, we've made deals with devils. They've not harmed us so far. Take the hand that's offered. The music.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Maybe.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now.
There
You
is
can change
so
that,
much that you know
but
second time
only if
round.
you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
It's actually knowing the arc and the story, or the main story. It's really nice going back and playing through it. Embrace your potential. You saw them, right?
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. A side effect of the tadpole.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
She's not wrong, but some of the stuff I like.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone
Probably not the
came
most
to
flattering
me
way to
and
talk about it.
promised to protect me
Oh, you
while
meant the
claiming
tadpole.
that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick. No good
not
ever
wrong.
came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
He's not wrong. Let's change the
Good
subject.
idea.
I guess we'll see what Gale will be like. Yes, power, yes.
Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night.
No, you just need coffee.
A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had a similar dream. Similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Yeah. You see, the problem is... Oh, how do we get to it? How do we get to the tadpole thing? I can't remember the button. It's not been asking me to do shield either. Out of interest. What was the button? No. To see, I'd have to consume one, but there's a charisma one that I really want.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I want a third options that's... Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not against exploring some of it, but I don't want to go full mark. No, the thing where you see the brain and the actual skills, I don't want to consume one just yet. But I think you have to consume one to get that menu, I guess. But every advantage... yeah, okay. We are a little power hungry. It sort of fits our character and the addictive personality to power that we have. We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
No, we're good. Consume.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Survival's good. Yeah, so now it's opened up. So I want... Oh, which was it? That's quite good. Ooh. Use a reaction to cast Charm. You know, we're gonna have to do the proper parasite to do that, aren't we? Okay. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks. But it also becomes vulnerable to all damage. I think it's favourable beginnings. First attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. I think that's the one that we used quite a lot of. And then we've got, so, I mean, concentrated blasting things was pretty good. And it would, with Hex it would work, but then we're eating more, I don't know. I definitely want that. So grim. Look at the Far Realms isn't bad either though. Well, it's once per long rest, so you are limited to it, but you can change a successful hit roll to a crit roll. That's an action, it doesn't burn a spell. If the target is concentrating, you heal as much damage as is dealt. That's very good. But you need the target to be... I think we take that. Why am I doing this? I'm so against this. Everybody's got that now, haven't they?
Hey-ho.
Karlach does not want to use the parasites.
Delicious. At least things have stayed interesting.
I agree, Karlach. I don't think we should be using these.
Please.
But I'm doing it anyway. Training dummy. Any loot? Yeah, okay. We'll loot this. He's a warlock. He makes pacts with devils. Why did you go the long way around? Of course he's going to go after power. Of course he wants power. Yeah.
Moving in.
It's for the power more than the greater good. At the minute, he's very self-serving, Azriel. I mean, he's keeping everyone alive. He's very charismatic and he can hide his ambition fairly well under the guise of conversation. I'm not even going to bother talking to Shadowheart, in fact. Right, save one. Don't delete. Save. Yes. It is definitely saved, and I'm going to try and not mess around with the saves next time. But I'm going to call it there, because I've still got to get all this edited up. So, we haven't made as much progress as I would have liked, but we've made decent enough progress. We are getting there. I did want to see Dammon, but I think we start Dammon next stream. Oh, Astarion's probably going to get some of them, yeah, because last time I think I had 26 tadpoles all lined up, because we found a barrel of like 15, and I didn't use any of them. So maybe Astarion will do it. I don't really know where we're going to go with Gale. Potentially, I think Gale... He might not. I think he'd be cautious because of what he's done previously. But we'll see. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? And seeing where the story takes us. And I just think at this moment in time, Azriel, this thing's going on that he can't control, and he wants power. He wants some reason to actually have it. And it fits with the build that we're going with. So that's kind of where I am. Did you use the powers, gamer? Did you go full mark and just had a brain full of worm? Karlach's talking to herself. That is a big old pike, isn't it? And she throws that. No wonder it does loads of bludgeoning damage.